Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're good. So it's finally happened. The Oculus Quest 2 has been, well, not announced, but accidentally leaked. I'm going to go straight into telling you what the upgrades are, what you can expect from the Oculus Quest 2. Then we're going to look at these leaked videos so you can have a proper look at what it is. But let's first go into the main new specs of the Oculus Quest 2. The Oculus Quest 2 will feature a Snapdragon XR2 processor and 6GB of RAM. That is a big upgrade compared to the original Quest. The processor has twice the CPU and GPU performance of the Quest 1. It has 11 times faster AI processing, 6 times the video resolution support, and 4 times the video bandwidth. 6GB of RAM is 2GB more than the Quest 1, and there is a potential there for 90Hz refresh rate. However, that's not been confirmed, but everyone seems to expect that to be the new refresh rate. The resolution has had a big upgrade. It's almost a 4K display, that is 2K per eye. It is not yet clear whether it's going to be a single screen or a dual screen like in the Quest 1. We shall find out soon. Also, the screen is likely to remain an LCD rather than OLED, but again, this was not confirmed in these leaked videos. The design is lighter with a redesigned strap. It also seems to be white. It will feature 256GB of storage, which again is a big upgrade from the Quest 1. It will also feature newly designed controllers, which are supposed to be more ergonomic. So those are basically the main new specs of the Quest 2. It is a big upgrade, guys. A lot of people were expecting it to be a less powerful version but cheaper than the Quest, but this is very much a big upgrade. There are 5 leaked videos. One of them is introducing the Quest 2, basically goes through its main specs. A third goes through hand tracking, and the other 2 are more like health and safety stuff. But let's just go through the 3 main videos and you will see exactly what the new Quest 2 is all about.
Whether you're a VR vet or a total newbie, let me introduce you to your next headset, Oculus Quest 2. Quest 2 is our most advanced all-in-one VR system yet. Setup is easy, and in no time, you'll be immersed in an expansive library of amazing games and experiences.
Operation is good.
If you're new to VR, this is a great time and a great device to get started on. Welcome to the club. It's streamlined, light, and the new soft touch strap is easier than ever to slip on and off. There's 6GB of RAM and a new blazing fast Qualcomm Snapdragon XR2 platform. And all this power and speed is going to an almost 4K display. That's more pixels to experience the wonders of the world in all their breathtaking glory and make the stars of the curious tale of the stolen pets cuter and fluffier than anything digital ought to be. And since games get bigger as they get better, you can get Quest 2 with 256GB of storage built in. 3D positional audio adds another layer of realism, adapting as you move. And the controllers are our best yet, updated with new ergonomics for an even more comfortable experience. And for the ultimate in immersion, some experiences even allow you to ditch the controllers and use your hands instead. So cool. As far as experiences go, the library is massive and growing every day. Some of my favorites are Beat Saber, Phantom Covert Ops, Vader Immortal, and Arizona Sunshine. All the Quest titles work on Quest 2, and gaming is just the beginning. There's literally something for everyone. Immersive 360 videos, Netflix, live theater, 3D art pieces, concerts. And it's VR that's ready when you are. No PC or console needed. Once you set up with the Oculus smartphone app, you'll have everything you need to explore virtual worlds with just a headset and controllers. And no matter where you end up traveling, Guardian helps keep you safe so that you don't bump into any furniture. Now I gotta get back to finding those pets. See you in VR.
So this introduction to the Quest 2 seems to be targeted more at people maybe who haven't had any VR headset before. Maybe they're trying to convince people that this should be their first VR headset. They don't go too much into the specs. You can see this Quest seems to be smaller, it seems to be lighter, the strap seems to be slightly different. What I'm hoping for is that it is a lot more comfortable, because that is my one issue with the Oculus Quest, is that it is not very comfortable to wear for a long time. It is very top heavy, obviously, forward facing heavy, I should say. But they do go into the specs there and they do confirm all of the things I just told you. But let's take a look at the next video. I guess it goes slightly more into the specs, slightly more into the details about what is new compared to the last Quest. Let's take a look at that.
This is Oculus Quest, the groundbreaking all-in-one headset that brought VR into the homes of so many people. And it just got even better. Meet Quest 2. The powerful next step in our VR evolution. Quest 2 has everything you loved about Quest, plus a whole lot more. It's been streamlined and it looks great. But more importantly, it's smaller and lighter for increased comfort. And the new soft touch strap makes putting it on a cinch. Even the controllers got an upgrade for improved ergonomics. But the real exciting stuff is under the hood. The new display has over 50% more pixels than Quest. It's the highest resolution headset we've ever made. A blazing fast Qualcomm Snapdragon XR2 platform means that experiences are smoother and faster than ever. And 6 GB of RAM means that developers can bring deeper, more immersive stories to life. To make sure you have enough space for the latest games, Quest 2 is available with an optional 256 GB of built-in storage. All this with just the headset. No annoying cables or sensors that hang on the walls. This is all-in-one VR. However, there is one cable that can expand your Oculus library. The Oculus Link. It connects your Quest 2 with a VR-ready PC, unlocking hundreds of experiences from the Rift's catalog. So you can play titles like Stormland, Asgard's Wrath, and Dead and Buried 2. And that's Quest 2. Now the only thing left is for you to try. See you in VR.
So yeah, that is a bit more detail about the Quest 2. I don't know what you guys are thinking. I'm pretty impressed. This is a very big upgrade. The Quest has only been out for like a year and a half or so. I mean, I only got this at the start of lockdown, at the start of the whole coronavirus thing, so it's been about 6 months. And I think some people would be slightly annoyed that they've had to buy this Quest and now there's another one, but things get better very quickly. This final video that I'm going to show you basically is the guy that I just showed you showing off to some pretty girl of how to share your Quest stuff on a TV. So let's take a look at that.
This video is going to show you how you can bring spectators in on the action in seconds. It's called casting, and it lets you take what you're seeing on your headset and put it on a phone or a compatible TV. And it's easy, like 2 buttons and you're done easy. All you need is your headset, the Oculus app on a mobile phone, and for the best experience, a TV equipped with a compatible casting device. Yours might have one already built in. First step is to make sure your Oculus app is ready. So make sure you have your headset and your mobile phone on the same wireless network. And there are 2 ways to begin casting, from the headset or from the app. Let's see how to do it from the player's perspective. From the home menu, click Sharing, select Casting, and then choose where you want to send your footage, to a phone or a TV. From the Oculus app, simply click the casting button in the top right corner and choose your destination. Then you'll get a confirmation message in your headset. You ready?
Yeah.
Check this out.
Yeah!
Oh, hold up, corner shot. Watch me spike it. And that's it. You just made virtual reality social. See you in VR.
He's trying to get laid with that Quest. He needs to let her have a go. He's hogging. Let her have a go. So yeah, that was nothing new, to be honest. We already know we can do this. Again, this is a lot of stuff trying to convince people, probably who've never had a VR headset before, like what they can do. Now, the other 2 videos also feature the Quest 2, but to be honest, there's not really much point watching them. One of them is just a health and safety video. It is everything we've seen before. There is no new information there. And the other one is about hand tracking, which again shows nothing new really. We already know about that. It's just, again, showing off the feature, I think, to people who haven't seen it before. So that's it, guys. That's the Oculus Quest 2. I guess the only thing left to consider is how much is it gonna cost. Apparently, according to some people, rumors were that it was gonna be between $300 to $400, which would be, I guess, well, depending on the amount of storage, probably, that would be ridiculously cheap. Like, that would be so cheap. I really can't see it being that cheap. Considering the specs, considering how powerful this new processor is, considering it's got 4K screens, it's newly designed, I can't see it being that cheap. If it is, that would be great. And to be honest, Facebook can afford to sell it at a loss. It just depends how much of a loss they're willing to sell it for. So I think anyone who's interested in VR or considering a VR headset should consider this or keep track of this, because this is probably going to be the best one in terms of value for money and what you get. Because there has been really some quite big innovations here. It is a big upgrade. It is the difference between a PS1 and a PS2. I think this may become like the PS2 of VR to make it quite popular. I mean, the Quest 1 did a pretty good job, but this seems to be way, way ahead. Like, seriously. Even just look at this processor, look at this graphic that shows you the difference between the processor in the Quest 1 and the Quest 2. The difference is massive. It should be able to display way better visuals. It should be able to play way more complicated games. And the 4K display should make everything very sharp. The developers of Quest games have often had to make them less visually appealing or take away some elements, like complicated elements, so the game isn't quite as advanced as on other platforms. This should make wireless VR almost as good as wired VR. I think the Quest 2 will definitely be the best wireless VR headset available if you take into consideration the specs and all of the stuff that is available for it already. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm obviously going to buy it as soon as I can. Hopefully get there first. I think this is going to go out of stock really quickly when it's released, announced, available. I post about VR headsets sometimes on here. I know it's mostly about videos and stuff, but I am really getting into VR, and I know a lot of you guys are as well. So will you be getting the Oculus Quest 2? And also, if you've never had one before and you're thinking about getting one, would you buy this? Does this convince you? Does the Oculus Quest 2 look like it's going to be the first VR headset for you? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. I will obviously be getting it as soon as I can and letting you know more information as it becomes available. So yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed that. Oculus Quest 2 looks awesome, and I will see you next time. Bye.